Meet Fatima. Her day starts before sunrise. She's a mother, a caregiver, and the sole provider for her family. Like millions of women in Pakistan, she stretches every rupee to cover essentials: food, medicine, school fees. But every year when the national budget is announced, she watches with hope and ends with silence. The promises sound grand: infrastructure, development, education. Fatima and many like her, not much changes. Because the way we budget doesn't always reflect how people live. Women and marginalized groups make up a large part of the population, but their needs are often invisible in budget decisions. According to a 2020 study by UN Women and the National Commission on the Status of Women, women in Pakistan spend around 4.1 hours daily on unpaid care work compared to just 1.4 hours by men. This includes cooking, cleaning, and caregiving, essential labor that supports families and the economy, but rarely gets counted or compensated. Only around 3% of Pakistan's federal budget is allocated to initiatives that directly benefit women and girls. That might not be due to bad intentions, it's due to blind spots. Let's clear this up. Gender-responsive budgeting doesn't mean a separate budget for women. It means using the existing budget more wisely to make sure spending meets the needs of everyone, no matter their gender, background, or circumstance. Gender-responsive budgeting is a way of looking at the budget through the lens of real life. It asks, who benefits from this spending? Who's left out? And how can we fix that? It helps governments raise and spend money in ways that are fair, efficient, and based on actual needs, whether it's for transport, education, healthcare, or jobs. In Pakistan, the gaps are wide. Girls often drop out of school because of long travel distances, lack of boundary walls, no clean toilets, or absence of female teachers, especially in rural areas. These women face high health risk because maternal care is underfunded, and communities miss out when women and gender minorities are held back from contributing to the economy. GRB helps make sure money goes where it's most needed, not just where it always has. In Pakistan, the Women's Parliamentary Caucus is playing a leading role in making gender budgeting a reality. They've developed a national strategy on gender-responsive budgeting, trained public officials, and ensured that gender is considered at every step of the budgeting process. They are not just advocating, they are making change happen. From health and education to economic support, their work is shaping how money is spent to make sure public funds serve public needs. If GRB is implemented consistently, the impact is massive. Girls' school enrollment, especially in rural areas, could rise by 30 to 40%. Maternal mortality, currently at 154 deaths per 100,000 births, could drop significantly with better healthcare spending. Female workforce participation, stuck below 25%, could double, boosting families and the economy. Pakistan's progress also depends on opening doors for the transgender community, who often face barriers to employment despite their potential. These aren't dreams, they are outcomes we can reach with smarter budgeting. A fair budget isn't just about numbers, it's about safety, opportunity, and dignity. It's about making sure no one is left behind. Gender-responsive budgeting, or GRB, is a way to look at national and local budgets through the lens of real people's needs. Careful spending of every rupee ensures progress reaches women, girls, and gender minorities equitably and effectively.